It's a pretty day and I want to get cute pictures. So I am doing my makeup. But I want to do something really simple and really sparkly. Like really sparkly, but like only like 2 eyeshadows. And keep the skin really fresh too. I already have all my looks planned out for this week. I want to do something silver, but since it's Sunday, I just want to do something really sparkly and easy. So I'm still going to use my 𝗕𝗃𝗧𝗬 base, but I'm going to use the one closer to my skin tone. This is shade number 2, code ROSE10 This is probably one of my favorite palettes of all time. It's so wonderful, you guys. I'm going to grab this shade right here. This is the Dose of Colors Desi Katie collab, the Friendcation palette. And I'm grabbing an 𝗕𝗃𝗧𝗬 and we're just going to pop this. I think we'll just make this the one shade that's all through our crease. I'm going to try and keep this pretty simple but wildly sparkly. Legit loving this 𝗕𝗃𝗧𝗬 brush. It's just fitting in here perfectly. Alright, I'm going to go into this shade right here. And I'm just going to do some small circular motions and just really smooth and smoke this out. Jude is up to something. I hear big kitty paws running around. And I know that when I look to see what's happening, I'm not going to like the results. So I'm just going to continue blending and ignore whatever that was. Alright, same brush from 𝗕𝗃𝗧𝗬. We're going into the darkest shade very lightly, because this is such a pigmented shadow. Look at that. I barely touched it. And we're just going to keep this right in the socket. Okay, this is my best tip for you guys, and you can only do it with this brush. I take a clean Smith 232, completely clean, and look how fluffy that bad boy is. Nothing on it. I start from here, I take it all the way over and just do, I guess, larger circular motions and just blend and melt all of that together. Make sure that your brush is completely clean, and then look at that. Woo! Y'all need this. Okay, I'm taking my favorite brush, my Dose of Colors concealer brush. It's getting a little stained. It's getting a little murky. We're just going to carve out our lid. But we're actually not going to put any eyeshadow on top of this, so get ready for that. Ooh, look at that precision. I'm telling y'all, y'all need this brush. I can't talk. I'm too excited about carving my crease here. This has been my jam lately, so I'll keep everything incredibly matte. I'm going to grab this Smith 122 and I'm going into this shade here. I think it's called Just a Kiss. It is. I'm going to go right into it like that. Boom. Pop it right in there. Knock off too much excess. Look, I'm going to start from the inner part of the eye and I'm just going to start tapping it on the entire lid. The only place I'm not going to put it is right over here. I'm going to pick up a little bit more. It's just such a beautiful effect. I've been obsessed with doing this. I'm going to put it on the brow bone too. So I'm technically not using it very heavily, just enough to where you get a nice sparkle in the sun. Alright, I tried to upload a video of me doing my liner from Snapchat, but it said no. It do be a no sometimes. But I used, this is actually one of my favorites too, in brown liner. This is the Benefit Roller Liner in the shade brown. Got one of my favorite things ever. This is the Dose of Colors Glitter Liner in the shade Darling. And we're going to pop this right on top of the brown liner. This is a really good dupe, these two together, for the Bobbi Brown one that's discontinued. It's like that, but it's a little more zhuzhy, and I actually like this better. Look how beautiful that is. And I love the precision of the applicator. Everybody needs these glitter liners. Rimmel Stay Matte Primer. That's what we need today. I don't even think I'm going anywhere at all, but we need primer. I scratched myself. But you guys already know what foundation we're using. I'm going to use my Rimmel Lasting Finish, my Ride or Die. I do like to shake it up. You want to make sure it's all shaken. And then I love the applicator. If you guys want to swipe up, you can check out my not rushed full foundation routine using this and the primer, and it happens to be completely sweat proof for summer, so swipe up to watch that. Got my Smith 151. We're gonna melt this in. Woo! I never get tired of watching this foundation just melt into the skin. It is buildable, so I wouldn't say it's completely full coverage. I would say it's almost if you want to build it, but not quite full coverage like the 𝗕𝗘𝗧𝗬𝗓. But you could do another layer, and it does layer perfectly. And it's just like a match made in heaven with this Smith 151 brush. I'm going to use my Jeffree Star concealer. This is my second favorite after my Kylie concealer. It's a little, I'm talking like a point, just like a little smush, a little smidge heavier than the Kylie concealer, but it's still mainly pigment. It's not thick like Shape Tape. And I don't like a concealer that's too thick. I don't know why I'm putting on so much, but apparently I wanted to conceal some things today. All right, let's work this in. I don't even have any lashes drying. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just so excited the sun's out. Like, I cannot wait to get a little video and like it be all sparkly. Like, I'm obsessed. I love sparkly videos. I'm actually just so happy to go outside and just kind of sit on the porch with the cats and try and take pictures of my face. It's literally my favorite thing to do, is to sit there with Doug and Jazzy, because Jude is not allowed outside because he's foolish. You're foolish. But anyways, I'm sidetracked. I just can't wait to go. I really do love this concealer outside. Look how this blends. See, it blends so pretty and it has amazing coverage. So if you want something a little more intense, just for the nights, let's say this is like a nighttime concealer when you're like, and it just lasts really well. All right, we're gonna do my Magic Star powder today too. And I'm just gonna bake. This isn't my favorite technique because it can tend to look cakey and very over drying, but I'm not going anywhere. And it's a little bit faster. So if you're in a hurry and people aren't going to get too close to you, all up in your face to look at you, this is still a good technique. My other one takes a lot longer to press it in, but it looks much better. This doesn't look bad by any means, but the other technique really ensures that you're not going to look cakey. Let's warm up and contour the skin. This is my Huda Tan Tour in the shade Light. Look how much of that I've used. I do my makeup every single day though, guys. I'm out of control. I'm just going in today. We're just going to get spicy, wild. We have nothing else to do. It is Sunday. Let's just glam for no reason. All right, I'll put some here. I see you, Jasmine. I don't trust you either. All right, let's start to blend this in. This brush is also from Huda. It's supposed to go with it, so we'll bring it out here. It looks like I'm doing this aggressive, but I'm not at all. I'm actually using the lightest hand. This is my favorite place to bronze, right through there. I just love the way it makes your face look. I notice that I'm pressing up and building and going upwards when I'm doing this. I still look, oh wow, I still got power! Looking like a hot mess. And I did it over here too. I just used that same concealer. And now I'm just gonna go over the bronzer. Remember, we haven't set anywhere else except for underneath our eyes and right through here. So we should be good to go. That looks so good. Take the same powder that we use underneath our eyes and kind of do this same vibe. I've been noticing I've been really into Kylie's makeup lately. I mean, aren't we always? But it's very matte and very sculpted, but it's sculpted with powders. And that's how she gets that really awesome matte effect, and it just really reshapes your face. So I'm kind of playing around with that today, just to see what we like, what we don't, just tweak it a little bit. So we're gonna let that bake for a little while. While that's baking, I'm gonna finish my eyes. This has been my favorite brown eye pencil. It's from Urban Decay, and the shade is called Roach. It's this beautiful brown shade, and it's not too dark, and it just goes on so smooth, but it has a little bit of shimmer in it, and I just love it. And then before that eye pencil sets, I'm just gonna take this pencil brush from 𝗕𝗘𝗧𝗬𝗓 and just kind of smoke and smudge it out. Alright guys, I'm going to take my favorite setting powder. This is the 𝗕𝗘𝗧𝗬𝗓 setting powder in the shade Medium. And I'm just going to go ahead and set through here. I'm actually going to put some more bronzer on just to kind of add some more dimension. I know it's excessive, but today is just about fun and kind of trying out new techniques. So I'm kind of just setting where we're going to put a little bit more bronzer. And this is going to act like a nice guideline too. So set the rest of the face. My favorite bronzer at the moment from Kylie. This is the shade Toasty, and I'm using a Smith 115 And we're just gonna go really tight in there. We'll pop some through here. You guys know I love to bronze / contour through there. And then, of course, right through here. All right, I'm gonna take a Smith 154 today, and I'm going into this blush here, Baddie on the Block from Kylie. And I'm just gonna really tap it. I'm gonna look forward, and I'm gonna tap and go upwards. So tap and bring it up. And then, of course, across here. Legit my favorite brush. I think if you were to ask me like what is your most used brush, I'd be like this little Japanese brush right here. It's my little baby. I love it. If you don't have it, you definitely need it. I don't even know how I acquired it, honestly. I've had it for 100 years. It's so good, and it hasn't even lost one of its little hairs. It's called a Japanese fluffy concealer brush. My favorite trick: take your bronzer brush, grab it, wipe it off just a little. Do not wet it. I'm just wiping it on a completely dry cloth, and just kind of sweep off the rest of your powder. It's just going to add the warmth. Now I'm going heavier here and kind of pushing up, but then once I go back over this, going very light and doing circular motions. We're getting Lady Bird today from ColourPop. MAC 228, one of my faves. This one is a little bit more champagne than tassel, and we're going to pop this in here. Classic rose inner corner, y'all. Alright, I'm not going to spray any setting spray today because I want to see how it photographs when I go outside. And I want to see that really matte sculpted look. So I don't want any kind of dewiness. It's got to go. But we are going to do a red lip. And we're going to do one of my favorite red lips. This is the Dose of Colors Minnie Mouse collection. The shade is called Irreplaceable. And we're going to pop this on first. Oh, it's so pretty. And then I'm going to take Snappy Lip Liner, also from Dose of Colors, and just kind of work that around. One of the most dimensional reds I've ever worn. I'm going to grab the You're Perfect powder. I don't know if you guys have this from Kylie, but I absolutely love this underneath my eyes. Look at the difference. It just gets rid of any shadows and just really perfects you. It's just the best ending to your makeup. Like once you're just done, just go in and just do some like light touches with this. Gorgeous. Believe it or not, we're not going to do a highlight because I hardly ever see her have a highlight on. So we're going to try this out. We're going to see how it wears, what it does, how it treats us. I'm going to go with my pictures because the sun's out. I'm so excited. And a major shout out to IGK. They sent me a bunch of hair stuff. I mentioned this the other day, but my hair has just been, I haven't even curled it. I literally went to sleep and woke up with it like this. Do you guys want some details on that? Alright, I'm gonna go get some pictures and then I gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat. I'm always trying to figure out what I'm gonna eat. It's gonna be miserable. But I kinda like how this turned out. I like it. I think it looks different. It actually does look a little different than my normal makeup, so we'll go get some pictures and see how we like it.